All right, everybody, today is the last Saturday in April 2019. And for you anglers out there, the last Saturday in April in Michigan is the opener for the northern pike and walleye seasons, the walleye season inland lakes and streams. So I already know that the rivers are packed with people, and I've never actually, I shouldn't say never, when I was a kid we used to come up for the pike opener to some lakes and fish. And Marcus and I are going to do just that today. We're going to go to one of the lakes that we usually fish in the summertime, and we're going to see if we can catch some northern pike. So as you can see behind me, this is the first time I'm going to tow the boat with the Jeep since I put the trailer hitch on. So we're going to see how that goes, and hopefully we can catch some fish. So let's do it. So Marcus and I decided to go to a lake called Lobdell Lake. It's one that we fish in the summertime sometimes for bass and pike in the deeper water. So I've actually never fished this lake in the early spring, just usually because we're turkey hunting or doing something else. So we're gonna give it a try. In the meantime, on the way, I wanted to show you guys, the Jeep seems to be doing pretty good. We got her set on cruise at 70 miles an hour down I-75. We're actually in 5th gear. You can tell what gear we're in here, but 6th gear on the transmission is more of an overdrive gear, and I'm finding right now that pulling the trailer down the expressway, you probably want 5th gear for that, but it seems to be doing pretty good. Not any problem on the small hills or any of that kind of stuff, and it's more stable than I expected. A lot of people say these Jeep Wranglers are all over the road because of the short wheelbase, but obviously we have the unlimited model with 4 doors, which makes it a little bit longer, and yeah, it's pretty stable. Say hi, Mark. Yeah, you got some bluegill down there already? Alright, so here we are on Lobdell Lake. Marcus has got the wheel for a minute. It is about 40 degrees out here. It's nice and chilly. And the wind is probably 10 miles an hour at least. So you can see that flag in the background. This is the spot where we normally like to bass fish. We are it's pretty shallow, right out in here. We're gonna drift with the wind. We're gonna go to the far end of this over here, just kind of drift back this way over the shallow. And we are gonna use spoons. We're gonna start with the red and white. And then I have another one down here, the old classic. If my dad's watching this, he'll appreciate this. The old classic light green with the diamonds on it. But we're just gonna cast these spoons in the shallow water and see if there's any pike up here. This is the spawning time. Again, I said earlier in the video, this is the opening day of northern pike season in Michigan. So hopefully we can get a few tight lines going here. Alright, there you go, guys. This is our first fish. We're not really targeting largemouth, but got a nice healthy, this is a 17-incher. I didn't weigh it or anything, but real nice fish. I didn't get the camera up in time to see me catch it, but hopefully we'll keep going. Marcus got a fish now. Hold on. Can you reach down there and grab him by the lip? You're gonna break your line doing that. You get him in the boat. Alright, nice job, buddy. You got another bass there, another largemouth. Nice job. Flip your hook out. Just kind of push back on it. Good. Hold it up here. Let's see. Nice. Very nice. Good. So right now is catch and immediately release largemouth, so we got to go ahead and put him back. Alright, quick measure. Tell us what it says.
13.
13. Alright, let's get him back in the water. There he goes. Perfect. Hey, thumbs up, man. Nice job.
Yep.
So we finally got a pike to bite. This is our first pike of the day. Go ahead and go around me, Mark, to the other side. There he goes. They're pretty powerful fish. They're very fun to catch. I need that net, though, buddy. Hand it to me. Don't drop the camera. I'm just gonna go ahead and get him right in here. Sit him on the ground. Are you still camera going?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go ahead and, oh, he came off already. All right, See if we can get him in the gill.
Is it a keeper?
Just like this. I'll show you. A nice little pike. Nice little northern pike. And Marcus just, what was that, Mark? About 30 seconds ago seemed like you got your bass.
20, 30 seconds ago?
And like a couple casts later, we got this guy. So he's gonna measure right at 24. Now 24 is a keeper.
Can we keep him?
But I think we're just gonna go ahead and catch and release today.
Aww.
Okay? But he's a nice fish. Let's go ahead and get him back in the water. And we'll move him back and forth. Get some water going on him. There he goes. Nice. Thumbs up by me now. Well, like I said, it's just me and Mark today. We decided to drop anchor. Have a little lunch here. We got some meat, cheese, and crackers, and some chips. Something to drink. Mark, tell us about the trip so far. Tell us about that bass you caught.
Oh, so I was reeling in, and I went right over this weed bed, and then I was using Dad's lure. I was reeling over that weed bed, and then for a second I thought I got the lure stuck on the weeds again. So I started yanking it, and then I stopped for a second, and the tip of my rod started going down more. I'm like, oh, I got a fish. So then Dad
Yep, I
Dad
had to hurry up and reel in and get the camera so we could get the tail end of it on camera.
That's exactly what I did when
Very
you
cool.
got your pike.
Oh yeah, the pike, that's right. Mark cast it out, and I had that pike bite it, and I knew right away it was the pike because it bit really strong and aggressive. I said, Mark, grab the camera. So I look back, and he's just reeling like nothing else, and he hurried up and got the camera, and we were able to get it on film here. But we're having a good time, aren't we, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and turn it on.
Hey, it's the same fish.
Well, it looks like it's the same fish, doesn't it? You got him on camera?
Yep.
Hand me the net. Let me go back there and get some footage, and I'll see if I can. Don't hold the camera over the water, though. I don't want you to break it. It's a trophy. So, is the camera going?
Yeah.
So on that one, Mark and I were using the electric motor to go from one spot to another, and I thought, hey, why don't we just throw our lures behind us, and we'll drag them.
We caught the same fish.
We'll drag them behind us. I'll be darned if we didn't catch another fish.
This might be a little bigger. Or it might be the same fish.
So we're gonna need some pliers for this one, I think.
I got.
This one, Mark, is a little bit bigger, I think. He's 26. It's a hair over 26. So he could be a keeper. There he goes.
So, pike number 2.
Yep. Thumbs up again. Mark's got him a trophy bass. Wait, whoa. No, don't lift it. Don't lift it. Bring him over towards me. Nice.
Heavy bass.
Sit the rod down. You take him by the lip. Take him by the lip. Stick your finger in there and just squeeze it. And then take your. Just poke that out.
That was easy.
That was easy, yeah. Hold him up here. Dude, that's a nice one. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Holy cow, look at you, man. Come over here and measure him. That is a big fish. You can fit your fist in his hand, buddy. What do we got here? Hold his tail right up there. He is 17 and a half?
No, 16 and a half.
Wow.
Do we got one of those things where we can flip and weigh how much it is?
No, we're not going to weigh him. It's catch and immediately release, remember, okay?
Jeez.
So we got to get him back in the water. Go ahead.
It's a giant fish.
Go up to the front. Just sit him in and he'll take off. There he goes. Let's see it. Here. Good job. Mark's got a pike on here, guys. Nice. No. Don't lift him. Bring him back here. I'll net him. Bring him right back here. Just like that. Perfect. Good job.
Little kid.
Good job, dude. Can you get him out of there? There it is. Mark got him in. Nice job, buddy. Very well done. We switched Marcus to, so I caught a few fish on the red and white spoon, and we just switched Marcus to a red and white spoon. That seems to be the ticket today. So go ahead, man. Get him back in the water. Are you going to measure him? All right, go ahead.
Frick that.
23, you think?
Hold on, no. 22 and a half.
22 and a half, okay. Well, we're right over good weeds right now, so go ahead and toss him back in there, and let's get, you should be able to just dump him in head first. Just like that. There he goes.
Oh, he went right back in the weeds.
Yep. All right, well, we're out of the water. We ended up with, Mark, what'd we end up with? 3 or 4 pike and 3 or 4 decent-sized bass and a nice fishing trip in probably about 4 hours here, so I guess we're wrapping up for today. Mark, see you next time. Thanks for watching.